Hello, and welcome back to the first of a few tales from my backlog this month. I decided when I was doing up the what content I wanted to do for May, I decided instead of it just being a one a month thing with my tales from the backlog, that I'm actually going to do multiple. And instead of focusing on doing reviews for movies I've already seen. Um, so yeah, we're going to kick the first one off with the original Highlander. Never seen it before. I'm using the reverse slipcover that came with my DVD copy because I honestly think that looks a bit better than the what I actually have on it. Which, if I remove the disc, that was what the original cover looks like. Anyway, yes, I've never seen the original Highlander movie, but I've seen the TV show. Not in full, but I've seen a handful of episodes, and I did enjoy the TV show. And so it's about time that I actually take a whack at the OG movie, the one that started it all. And well, what did I think of the first Highlander movie? I thought it was pretty good. It was okay. Um, the nice near 2 hour film. Um, the story takes its time to develop. As well we see flashbacks to Connor's past life, like during the fight in the beginning of the movie where he gets stabbed by the villain of this movie, uh, played by Clancy Brown, the voice actor for Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob, and I'll get to him. And then it's the movie is constantly cutting back and forth between this, as Connor is kind of somewhat being investigated by the police after he killed another immortal, and obviously he's denying that. And of course, the one of the one of the women that works there takes an interest in him and starts, following him and all that stuff. And then, of course, as the movie progresses, we learn more of his backstory. We from when he was brought back as supposed dead, and now he's walking around like nothing happened, and then being kicked out of his village, and falling in love with someone, and meeting Sean Connery's character, who is also immortal, and basically done a training montage of showing, all that stuff that happened, and like how Connor became a better swordsman for it, and also understanding what it means to be immortal and what that entails and all that stuff. And I really enjoyed that, and then of course Sean Connery's character has to fight Clancy Brown's character, which I thought that was an okay sword fight. Bit distracting with how their fight was constantly destroying the house that they were in, or the mini castle, I guess, that they were in. That was kind of distracting for me. But overall, it was a decent enough fight. And then we get to the final fight, which again was good. I definitely enjoyed it. But yeah, I definitely think out of the entire movie, I enjoyed Clancy Brown's character the most, just because I grew up with him voicing Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob. I've seen him in a few things since, like in Shawshank Redemption and all that, and so it's just weird seeing him in other roles, uh, younger, and seeing how he was as a younger actor. And like in this movie, he's done a phenomenal job. Like I said, his performance is my absolute favorite from this movie, and it's what made me enjoy it. Of course, the soundtrack being predominantly done by Queen is amazing as always. Can't really fault that. But yeah, it was as a first time watch. It's definitely one that I enjoyed, and I will probably take a whack at the sequels. Though I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure on that one. I'm not sure how the other sequel. I think the second sequel is the sequel that comes after this, Highlander 2, is liked by a lot of people. Um, but I don't know about the third one. And then obviously, I watched a lot of the TV show. I haven't seen it all in full, but I've seen a handful of episodes to know that I do enjoy that. And I definitely want to, delve into that and watch that in full now. But yeah, so I think I gave Highlander a 3 out of 5 over on my letterbox, which is a shameless plug to follow me on Instagram, as well as my letterbox is also linked in the description of this video. So let me know if you've seen the original Highlander movie and what you thought about it. Because I know initially when it came out, it didn't really do too well until obviously it came out on VHS. That's when it became more popular. And then when they done the sequel, the first one became even more popular. So yeah, let me know what you thought of the original Highlander in the comments down below. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up for me on this Wednesday. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you on Friday for a video that I don't know what that is yet, but because I'm doing these in order a month in advance. So for me, it's actually the 2nd of April. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you all on Friday for the next upload, whatever that is.